Alright, so today I have a court case coming up at 11 a.m. and it was the one. This is in Neptune, and it's the one where I walked into ShopRite, and because I have no trespassing, because last year, I was doing that artwork on the other side. They no trespassing. It seems like there's a police officer that really didn't like me. And he saw me going in there a few times, gave me one warning, and the second time they arrested me. And in my pocket was plant medicine, and so they charged me with possession of plant medicine and trespassing again. The cop could have let me go. The cop could have let me go. Just gave me a warning and said, don't come back in again. Instead, they arrested me. And because I had plant medicine in my pocket, the charge was up, just not for trespassing, but also for, possession of plant medicine. So, today's the arraignment, I think, so I got to plead guilty or not guilty, and of course I'm going to plead not guilty. And these are two reasons I'm going to plead not guilty. Number one, the plant medicine that I use, I've been using since the age of 14. I'm a shaman. I use it. I don't care. If you guys are watching this and saying, oh yeah, he thinks that's, but yeah, it's plant medicine. If it grows out of the ground, right, and they make something out of it that is a refined and almost like what do you call them? What do they call what they do with marijuana? I'd say a concentrate, right? They make a concentrate of it, so it's easier to smoke. If they do that for the other plant that's in question here, then why exactly should that be illegal? And number two, is it any more dangerous than actually? It's not anything more. Actually, alcohol is maybe like 10 times as dangerous as it. So again, I'm going to say this is part of my spiritual practice. It helps me connect with the spiritual world and communicate with my own soul. How does it do that? I can go into details, but you don't want to hear it now, Judge, Your Honor. As for the other one, no trespassing, well, I've been living in 10 cities since November of last year. I know you didn't want me to no trespassing because of the artwork that I did on the other side of the building by that tree, for Marshall's, in front of Marshall, the old Marshall building. Because I didn't remove it when you told me to remove it. You called the cops, and then you got me for no trespassing. You made me. I didn't sign it, but you gave me a no trespassing ordinance. So, and first of all, I don't care what you say, but there is no place on Mother Earth that is. There's no place on Mother Earth that is. It is owned by anyone, because it's a living organism, and I want to see the signature Mother Earth gave you that says I can't go and trespass on private property. There's no private property. It's like saying your dog is private. I can go over and take your dog and slice it up and sell it off as private property. No one owns your dog. No one owns this planet. Anyone that says that I can't walk into something or around something is probably committing a crime against Mother Earth. If you guys were smart enough to realize that this thing that you suck its blood out, and you pollute and you do all these nasty things to, all for money, this thing is a living organism much more advanced than any of you. Yet you treat it like worse than your own dog. So that's also not guilty. No trespassing is going to be not guilty for me. Why? Because it's ridiculous. I had to go to the bathroom. I had to go inside the shop. I've been going in there for months. I've lived there. All of a sudden, you guys decide to stop me. And in the meantime, I have plant medicine in my pocket, and you use both to put me into a cage for a while, and basically, make me feel like I've done some kind of crime. No, not guilty on either of them, because in both cases, your laws are outdated and not logical. Not logical in the sense where they actually take into account that those plants that come out of the ground, maybe God wanted us to use them. Maybe you're stopping us from using them. It's more of a problem than let's see, actually what you think it causes. So you're the problem. It's it being illegal is the problem. And again, no trespassing on what? I want to see Mother Earth's signature on what you say is your property. I don't care who sold it to you, but they have to have Mother Earth's signature. If they don't, then go away. then nothing is private on this planet. And if you make it private, then you're just using your brute force to take somebody down because they wanted to go to the bathroom in a ShopRite. So that's it. I'll let you know how the court goes. It's probably an arraignment, so they're going to ask me would I plead guilty or not guilty. I'm going to plead not guilty for all the charges, and I'm going to all the way to whatever kind of legal system in court, all by myself. I'm not going to hire no lawyer. I'm going to go, and all I want to do is to say and speak my mind and say what I just said in front of a jury. Hopefully mostly Hispanic or African American, because they seem to understand more, because they're coming more from their tribal background than anybody else seems to. But no matter what, I am not guilty of any crime, because I've committed no crime while doing that. That bathroom in ShopRite where I've shopped and I spent money in, that bathroom should be available to anyone. If you want on the way out, buy a soda, okay? And number 2, don't put human beings in cages for plant medicine anymore, please. And stop calling it what you're calling it, because it's controlled, dangerous stuff. No, it's not. It's not dangerous. You know what's dangerous? You are dangerous. You are dangerous because what you're doing to human beings and putting them in cages for that controlled, dangerous substance is a joke. You are more dangerous than that. Alcohol is more dangerous than that. My God, money is more dangerous. It kills more people in a year than that plant medicine does. But you've made a persecution and witch hunt against the people that use it, and then we're hung up to dry, right? So I'm pleading not guilty for both. That's it. And if anybody listens to this and doesn't believe that, please go away. You don't understand. If you're being a hypocrite, you used to do it now, and now it's well, you should just take the plea deal. No. Unless I get a plea deal that's like basically almost nothing, I'm gonna plead not guilty, and I'll take it to court. What else do I gotta lose? Well, I'm gonna do time for what? For doing absolutely nothing? For walking into a supermarket and going to the bathroom, and they have reason to stop me and search me? No, they don't have reason to stop me and search me. They didn't. So my court, it's at 11 o'clock. It's Zoom. I'll let you guys know what happens, I guess, afterwards. Have a nice day.